Junior Soul there, protecting that lad, pulling him over the fence. It looks like he's threatening him.
Exactly.
He's not threatened him.
A picture can paint 1,000 words.
Looks like
they've done what they wanted.
When you see that picture on there, it looks like he's threatened him, doesn't it? It looks like he's got him by the neck and he's pulling him down, doesn't it?
It does, but that picture could have been completely took out of context.
Of course it has.
You don't know what's happened.
Of course it has.
That lad's being pillaged, evidently. He's had death threats, this lad.
He's had death threats?
Yeah, so
that's wrong, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
So wrong.
No one knows what he's done. As far as I know, he did nothing.
Yeah, he's probably gone down to front to shake their hands. He probably had a few beers and he's probably not knowing what he's done himself. He's probably trying to shake his hand.
Well, he's been down to the
But you see some of them pictures and it looks like they are arguing with the players.
Yeah.
I'm only telling you what I can see.
Well, exactly. Well, don't forget, thousands of people in the rugby league world will be seeing them pictures.
Oh, they'll be seeing them pictures going, look at them scumbag Salford fans.
Correct.
Yeah, correct.
Scum of the earth, we don't want them in our ground.
Yeah.
And all we have to do is look at last week when we was all on that coach.
Yeah, OKR, fantastic.
Fantastic, best
We don't
friends in
change it
Sibley.
over the week, do we?
No, we don't.
Definitely not.
You know what I
we
mean?
don't.
For me, it was an incident. What shouldn't have happened, but it did happen. But it should be put to bed.
But it was embarrassing.
It's embarrassing for every supporter. Salford was embarrassed by
What
that
it's done for Salford,
yesterday.
it's took the shine
Off a great win.
We had a great
Yeah.
performance,
Yeah.
great win, and it felt like a loss to me. I've never felt so low after a game in my life.
Same with me.
And no one's mentioned that tackle off Danny Brough.
Exactly.
Do you know what I mean?
Tell you what, what a break by my mate Ben.
I know.
Brilliant,
I
that.
know.
It's my mate him on Facebook. I have to drop that in every show. So if you're listening, Ben,
I'll drop it in as well.
So have the club going to get back to you on things, and then you sort it all out, because obviously it needs sorting out by proper, genuine people like yourself, a couple who go all the games with the children. Have they said that they'll speak to you when they get the video evidence? Apparently, waiting for video evidence.
From video evidence,
Huddersfield and everything.
From Huddersfield,
I seen Marwan what he said. Like, whoever's caused the trouble will be banned for life.
But
he's got a point.
Well, he has, but don't forget, he wasn't there himself, but he's only going off what he's been told and being labelled. So obviously...
And looking at the pictures.
Correct. And when it's all settled down, when the dust has settled and everyone stopped being heated, and then have a proper look and say, hang on a minute, that didn't really happen, that.
No.
This happened, and it could have been prevented.
The Salford scene tweeted something, and it was absolutely bang on, if you ask me.
Yeah.
It was a...
What did he say? I've not seen the tweet. I don't think I follow them.
There's a message here off a lady who tweeted. Let me get it up for you so you can read it.
Go on, I can't read it.
You can.
Hang on a sec. We start this show out.
Have you gone off air?
No, I've not gone off air. No. Right, what is it?
Right, there's a tweet off a lady who was at the game called Leslie Grimes, is it?
Leslie Grimes, yeah.
Grimes.
I was at the game today and it's been blown up all out of proportion. There was no mass brawl as being reported. There was a small group of rowdy lads, one ran onto the pitch at the end of the game. His mates were at the barrier arguing with the stewards because they pulled the lad out of the ground. At the same time, a couple of players come over to greet their wives and young children at the barrier. But they got caught in the middle of the lads pushing and shoving. So along with the stewards and a couple of genuine Salford fans intervened to get the kids away to safety. There was no mass brawl, just probably a few drunken idiots arguing with the stewards. Did some pushing and shoving and threw maybe 2 or 3 punches, as I doubt they were even genuine Salford fans. As in all the years I've been going to Salford, I have never seen these 4 fans, and I've never seen any Salford fans behave like this. So well said, Leslie, we're liking that, aren't we?
That's basically spot on, really, from what I saw.
Well, we like that, don't we?
Yeah, I mean...
Well, she was there.
She was there.
You was there.
Definitely.
The 3 of them have painted a different picture than what's been painted in the press.
Of course, because the press are making out that it was a coach full of lads on the keg all day, on a stag do, and wanted to kick off every...
Well, when have Salford ever had press like this? Yeah, to me, that was a great win yesterday.
Yeah.
But they've been covered on Sky Sports. I got a phone call today saying it was on Australian news. Australian news.
Headlines on Granada reports.
Headlines,
They don't even give us the result out when we've...
No, they don't. They do have the non-league football. I noticed the other night they did Rugby Salford after non-league football. Do you know what I mean?
But now...
What now? Front page news.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully the facts will become clear and people will stop.
Well, we do.
Yeah.
We do. Because I know there's a lot of Salford fans out there very upset at what they've seen and what's happened. And
well, through the show now, they can get to make their own minds up.
Of course they can.
No, this is a genuine couple that go every week.
With the children.
With the children. Yeah, let's emphasise that.
With their own children.
He was sat at the front when it all happened.
Yep.
And they painted a different story than the press.
Correct.
And I believe these rather than the press. Never believe what you read in the press.
Correct.
Thank you.
Unless I write it.
Because it's someone's, as Ferguson said, it's someone's chip paper.
Exactly. Don't read it.
Yeah.
Don't read it.
Okay.
Take the words of real Salford fans. So on that note, I think we'll go to the Smiths. There's a light. And there might be a light, mightn't there? Hopefully there might be a light. If you're in the RFL, make sure you listen to this interview, what you've just heard here.
We'll send it in.
I will send it in. There you go. Here's the Smiths.
Take me out tonight, where there's music and there's people and the young and the light. Driving in your car, I never want to go home, because I haven't got one anymore. Take me out tonight, because I want to see people and I want to see life. Driving in your car, oh please don't drop me home, because it's not my home, it's their home and I'm welcome no more. And if a double-decker bus crashes into us, to die by your side is such a heavenly way to die. And if a 10-ton truck kills the both of us, to die by your side, well, the pleasure, the privilege is mine. Take me out tonight, take me anywhere, don't care, don't care, don't care. And in the darkened underpass, I thought, oh God, my chance has come at last. But then a strange fear gripped me and I just couldn't ask. Take me out tonight, oh take me anywhere, don't care, don't care, don't care. Driving in your car, I never want to go home, because I haven't got one rolled on. Oh, I haven't got one. And if a double-decker bus crashes into us, to die by your side is such a heavenly way to die. And if the 10-ton truck kills the both of us, to die by your side, well, the pleasure, the privilege is mine. Oh, there is a light and it never goes out. There is a light and it never goes out. There is a light and it never goes out. There is a light and it never goes out. There is a light and it never goes out. There is a light and it never goes out. There is a light and it never goes out.
And that was Dave and Sarah from IRLAM, who was on that coach, and I'm glad they got their side across. Are you, mate?
Yeah, very much so, because like we said, we're at the top, and we wasn't, although we was there, it looked as bad as it was.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping, that genuine people who were at the front with the families.
Yeah,
who were there.
well, no.
Well, they knew they were there. You know,
Yeah, they knew, yeah,
They
yeah.
said they didn't see anything bad happening.
Yeah.
A couple of young lads, maybe, you know, a little bit over the top. But,
Jealous.
You got, I mean, this press and everything. They're making people out to be thugs and that. I could understand everyone being upset yesterday because I was upset. You was upset about it. We're not going to tell any lies. It's
our club, and
of course it is.
We're passionate about it. We don't want bad press.
No, not at all. I mean, you know, we asked the couple to come in to give their view. They were right in the middle of this.
Yeah.
Right, and they, you know,
they've given their view.
They were on that call.
I believe them. I believe them 200% because I've seen them at the games.
I know on good authority that certain people who were involved in that have been down to the ground today to try and
get it clarified.
Cleared up and move on.
Well, it doesn't look very nice when you've got a picture. You've got all them pictures and your face is on it.
Correct.
You look guilty, and you know,
and everyone's going to judge him. They're going to judge him.
Going to judge him, yeah. And fans will go to the game and will say, "There's him. He was on that picture."
You know,
and it could have been the most innocent picture ever.
You know, it's like yesterday. I was with you yesterday, and someone turned around and said, "Oh, that's not you, is it, Dennis?" No, it can't be me because I'm up here. But because of my past record with football, people are judging me.
Well, that's all wrong, isn't it?
You know what I mean? And it's totally wrong, mate. And
I've seen it on my wall, to be honest. Fez said you've been in the thick of it.
Exactly. You know,
it was either him or Bomb, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So I just had to reply back, not when he's with me.
No, well, it's not at all. I wouldn't do it at rugby, mate. Football and rugby is a completely different attitude and mentality. It's completely different.
Of course it is.
You know, I'm a grown-up man now, so I've learnt my lesson in life with stupidity.
I hope that's it. I hope that's.
I think so. But imagine I can't. I'm not learning anything because I'm knocking around with you now, aren't I?
That gets even worse, doesn't it?
There's no hope for me yet, is
there? Not, is it, mate?
No, but
I hope that's cleared up for the.
Well, I hope so, mate. But I'm not going to look. I am not going to blame Huddersfield stewards, right?
No. I'm not blaming them. I'm just saying it could have contributed.
But what I want,
that's all I'm saying.
What I want here, them Salford fans who were there yesterday, have a look at the seating situation. What they give Salford fans, they don't let you near the front. So obviously, when we've won the game and the lads want to shake hands with the players in there, it's going to cause a little bit of
fans rushing to the front.
Yeah. So let's have a look at that. You know, we will send Huddersfield an email and saying why can't rugby fans go to the front and shake hands with their own players.
And let's say I'm glad I cleared that up about Junior Sal, because that picture there looks like he's threatening that lad. Yeah, he's pulled that lad to safety.
That's what I got told that he.
Do you know what I mean? He's pulled him over the barrier and pulled him to safety. And when you look at it, it looks like he's threatening him, doesn't it?
Like we said.
So well done, Junior. And you had a great game yesterday as well, mate. Just thought I'd say that. In fact, they all did, didn't they?
Yeah. But just one thing there, like we said before, them guys have took over 1,000 pictures of that incident.
Yeah.
Right? And only 4 have come to light.
Yeah. They've took more than 1,000.
Probably.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So they
and then everyone's quick to say, spot the fan.
Yeah.
Spot the fan. Especially them that have not gone. Try getting off your ass and try going to grounds like that. Try getting behind the team. Yeah. That's all I ask.
All I'm going to say to
Salford took a great support there yesterday.
All I want to say to the Salford fans out there, please don't judge these people yet. Let's hear the full story because there's going to be an investigation.
Of course it is.
Don't judge him yet. Right? I was upset, just like
everyone was
hundreds
upset.
of others were upset about
everybody
yesterday.
Was upset yesterday.
Right?
Let the heat die down.
We've had people in here. You've heard it yourself.
Yeah, straight from the fans' mouth.
Yeah, you've heard them yourself. They put their view, and that's a couple who take their
children.
The
kids every week.
Yeah. So, and they were in the mix of it. So, I'll take my hat off them for coming in, and I'd like to thank them myself.
I would personally.
But
took a lot of guts to come in.
Yeah.
Especially the way they've been treated by so-called Salford fans.
Yeah, come on, guys, we're better than that, aren't we? Let's get together.
We're Salford, right? We're one. We're dominoes. You kick one of us, you kick us all. Always remember that.
Let's put this in my eye, a little incident
that's been blown up massively out of proportion because it's Salford.
You're right, mate.
To bed. Let's put it to bed.
Come on, we're better than that.
Right, Dennis, I believe you got some good news for me from Castleford.
Yes, I got a phone call today off Castleford about their not off them themselves, but off a friend of a friend, if you know what I mean.
Yes. Pulled some strings, have we?
We have, mate. Apparently they've been intimidated by our radio show about
Well, that's right enough.
The way they were treating disabled
Well,
fans.
I did say it was a shithole, and I'll stand by that.
Anyway,